It was a tough day again today. I mean, the weather was good for us, but it's a trying golf course. Every shot is difficult. It seems like, and there's just really no let up, like I said yesterday. And um, one bad swing can lead to a bogey or double pretty quickly. So you have to always be on guard. But very happy the way I finished. I made a double at number 9 and then played 2 under from there. So very happy the way I finished and give myself a chance for tomorrow.
Yeah, especially when you look at 17 and 18, the way they've played today, to be able to get through there on par.
Yeah.
It's got to feel like a small victory.
Yeah.
Huge victory.
Yeah, the last 5 holes, starting at 14 there, are all very difficult. So just to play those in even par, you feel like you gain some shots there to the field.
Steve, you configured your schedule based on family time. Does this sort of justify the way that you plan things out?
Yeah, it does. I really didn't know what to expect coming into this week. The last time I played was Players Championship a month ago, so I really didn't know what to expect. I've been playing well at home, been hitting it well at home, but that's home. It's not out here. I just figured, I'm in a good place mentally. I feel like I'm doing the right thing by not playing. I'm enjoying my time at home. So it all makes sense in my mind, and I guess that's the most important thing. And I'm happy the way I'm striking it. A couple loose shots today that I'm not so happy with, but overall, it just justifies what I'm doing, and especially when I play well.
And is your family here?
Yeah. Yep.
So what's it like to have to work on Father's Day then? For somebody who really cares about family.
But no, they're loving it. Believe you me, they're loving every minute of it, and they're up giggling all. We also got a friend with us here too, so the girls are all up, until 11:30. It seems like every night. No curfew here, and frozen yogurt at night, and they're loving life.
Steve, how much
point in your career, what value do you place on a major?
Well, it would mean a lot, Tom. It really would. But it's going to be a challenge tomorrow. I'm not the longest hitter in the field. There's some holes out here that I have to really work hard to make pars on. I'm even laying back like on 14. I hit 3-wood today just because it doesn't fit my eye with the driver very well, and that leaves a utility club into there. And I hit utility club into 17, and it probably would have been a utility club into 18 if I was in the fairway. So, it's a long course for me. It's the longest short course I've heard of. They're saying how short it is, but I feel like there's some really long holes for me out here, and but I've been playing them well. But the win would be, it'd be unbelievable. But I'm not trying to think about that yet. I'm just trying to go out and execute the shots that I know how to do, and take one shot at a time and go from there.
I'm just interested, Steve, how you are enjoying your new image as a Davis commercial savage.
Yeah, I hear that quite a bit out in the gallery now, and I'm not a savage by any means. I guess that's the funny part of the commercial, but yeah, it's. I felt like a dork making it, but it was all good, all in good fun.
What's it going to take for Steve Stricker to win the U.S. Open?
I got to play smart golf. I got to, not make any mistakes. I think that's the biggest thing, and it's a course where it's tough to come back from. There's a lot of good holes, especially coming in at the last 5 holes. So you have to play smart. You got to take advantage of some of those shorter holes and give yourself some opportunities. You got to putt well. And there were times today where I felt like I didn't putt very well, and then I did putt well, and so I got to get a little more consistent with that, I think, and but just try to not make too many mistakes tomorrow.
Steve, how much do you think fatigue has set in when you're trying to catch up to complete your first round, trying to complete your second round? You look like some of the guys are starting to wear on them a little bit.
Yeah, it's I think mentally too it wears on you, and as well as physically, but. I've been fortunate. I finished yesterday, so I was able to get a good night's rest today, or this morning. I was able to sleep in. It would have been a different story if I would have had to come back out here early this morning. But so I feel like I'm pretty well caught up, and I'll get another good night's sleep tonight and a late tee time tomorrow. So I don't feel like that should be an issue.
Steve, how much question from the media center asking how important that putt was at 18.
Yeah, that was a big putt. You know, I wanted to make that. I wanted to be at even par. You know, I thought maybe the lead could be 2 under, so I didn't want to get, you know, lose another shot and be 3 back potentially. And as it turns out, I'm only 1 back. So that was a big putt. Keeps my momentum, you know, going for tomorrow, and keeps me closer.
Steve, with playing less, spending more time with the family, and maybe putting priorities elsewhere, does that in a way take pressure off you, especially in situations like this in a major championship?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's what I said coming in here. I really wasn't all that nervous today. You know, I was excited. I was happy to be in the position I was in. But yeah, you know, I didn't, like I said before, I didn't really know what to expect coming into here. I've been playing well, and I've had a good year so far. I've been, you know, in contention in a lot of tournaments. So you know, I've got confidence, I guess I should say, and but I just still didn't know, you know, how I was going to play, and it's I'm pleasantly surprised and happy that I'm playing well, and you know, it shows that, you know, I can do this, you know, that I can take this time off and still be competitive.